intro.
All right, ain't no place like low place, and we live. Game of Thrones season 8. Let me check my audio first. Game of Thrones season. All right, that sounds good to me. I'm gonna pause the video, save some bandwidth or whatever. But yeah, Game of Thrones season 8 official trailer dropped just about 30, maybe 35 minutes ago, and we already on it. Shit looking real hot. People want to discuss what they seen. I know something big that I didn't see, and I'm just thinking to myself, damn, where they at? Where they at though? You know, this was supposed to be a big part of the situation, and I'm looking in the trailer like, where they at? Where they at though? Like T.I. in the video, where they at though? But yeah, if y'all can guess what I didn't see, and I'm asking who is they, where they at? Anyone of y'all got a guess? Cause we got I didn't introduce him. We got McGregor on here and YG's on the panel. Okay, YG jumped out. I don't know where he went. But McGregor, can you guess?
I'm just gonna watch the season 8 trailer real fast. Yeah.
All right. Well,
I didn't realize it was out. Yeah, that's breaking news to me.
Yeah, we gotta get YG back on. I don't know what happened to YG. We gotta get him back on. He loved the Game of Thrones shit. But anyway, yeah, it's a certain element that I didn't see pop up, and it was supposed to be a pivotal part. I ain't gonna tell y'all what there's a pivotal part of, but they were supposed to be a pivotal part. And I didn't see them, but we gonna go by the to me. I'm just gonna put up pictures from every part of the story, and I'm just gonna mute it, and I'm gonna do every shot they had, and we could talk about that shot, where we think they at, so forth. Make predictions from there. But when McGregor done watching that, man, I'm telling you, YG jumped back in. So hey, you can you hear me, YG?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, it's a certain element of this storyline I didn't see. I'm not gonna tell you if it's a group of people, one person, but it is human. It's a human nature. I didn't see it. And they were supposed to be big time. They've been around for a long time in this shit. Who am I talking about?
You're talking about the people from the God job, from the Riverfrog people?
No. I'm talking about the Dothraki. I ain't see him.
In that clip?
I ain't see him. They were supposed to be the big shit for her. The horses, on the grounds of Winterfell. I didn't see the Dothraki. Where they at? Am I wrong?
Nah, the Dothraki gotta help them on that field right there.
Did you see him?
I thought they was on horses when Jorah rolled by. Like who else would that be on horses? When Jorah rolled by on the horse, when after Grey Worm kissed Mr. Missandei, the horse people rolled by. Those were the Unsullied. You just probably didn't notice them because remember they're gonna be dressing warm because it's cold.
No, I said not the Unsullied. I said the Dothraki.
The Dothraki roll by. The Unsullied don't ride horses.
I don't see shit. The people of the north got horses.
Nah, Jorah riding with the Unsullied. I mean Jorah riding with the Dothraki right there.
I did not. I see the kiss. I'm looking at the kiss. After the kiss, we go into a Jaime Lannister. I believe this Lannister slaying some people. I still see no horses.
Yo.
Yeah, man, I don't see no Dothraki, bro. I think the dead might got the Dothraki. The Dothraki might have turned and said, "This ain't our war." This ain't our war.
In 6 of the 7 seasons, the Dothraki didn't appear in the trailers.
Oh yeah, okay. Now I do see horses on Winterfell. Let me say, where we at in the trailer? Like 122 in the trailer. I see fucking hooves of horses. That's it.
Yeah, they ride by. Those were the Dothraki. They're just gonna be dressed different.
Think so? Okay. Maybe.
Anyway, that
I,
trailer was sick.
hold on. Let me. Somebody call. Okay, that's YG calling. Okay, but yeah.
Yeah,
I what's your favorite part of that trailer? Cause I got mine. I know mine.
my favorite part where Arya had the dagger, like after they show her getting chased, and then they show her with the dagger, like I know what the dead look like, and I can't wait to see it again.
I liked where Arya said, "God has many faces, or death has many faces, one or the other." I thought that was fucking sick. And she's there with the blade, and she's like, "I just hope it's this one." And she's there rubbing a blade.
No, she
Yeah,
rubbing. She
Fuck
rubbing the
me,
dragon
like,
glass. She rubbing
dragon
dragon
glass.
glass.
yeah.
That's the part that I was just talking about when she said like she know what it looks like because remember death chases her. Like I think that's gonna be early, probably like at the like the end of
First
season.
2 episodes.
Nah, I
At the end
think
of the first
I think that
episode.
was backward. I think they was doing that in reverse. They show her getting chased. They show her getting chased, but that's in later episodes. But that shit right there, she's like, I'm ready to meet them. They like prepping them on what they gotta be and what they gotta do. Matter of fact, y'all think that was Hodor chasing her? Cause that motherfucker looked big as shit.
Nah, he was smaller. The reason why I say that that was early because she wasn't in fighting gear. She, she
Mm.
she wasn't in fighting gear right there. So and then when they show her with the hole in the dagger, she's suited up. So like that's why I think that's gonna be like at the end of episode 1, the the White Walkers like the first bit of coldness gonna come, like the first few get through, they're gonna fight off. And then the next morning, like now I mean going into the next night is when they're gonna send the rest of the troops and fight.
I would say my favorite part of it. It looked like John and Khaleesi finna mount them fucking dragons together, bro. He finna pilot one of them damn dragons, bro. That by far was my favorite part of that trailer. Yeah, he looked like he's on it. You know, he finna get the baby dragon. She keeping Drogon for herself. Which one was? What is the one that Viserys died, right?
Yeah.
And then what's the other one name?
Rhaegar.
Yeah, he finna get that Rhaegar.
I mean,
Rhaegar.
it's only right that he rides Rhaegar anyway because Rhaegar's his named after his pops.
Yeah, that shit finna
So
he
like,
finna
if why would he get the one named after his uncle?
yeah, he finna jump that hole. He finna jump on that hole, bro. That shit, I was
Yo,
like, yo, this nigga finna be this nigga's cold, bro. This nigga got a wolf and he got the dragon, man. But it's what
That's
Chris.
what hashtag. I wanted to see that part. I wanted to see like if they bring out. I want to see how the series acts around what you call it acts around damn they don't Ghost. I ain't seen Ghost so long. I'm gonna forgot his name. Because it's one thing for her to be around the dragons, but when you first see one of the dire wolves up close.
I mean,
They're intimidating, aren't they? They're intimidating. But I
go ahead.
I feel like Daenerys is gonna be cool around it. She's been through so much shit, man. I don't think anything really frightens her. Even if you remember the scene where they showed the dead and everything like that to Cersei, Daenerys was chilling. She didn't even look shocked.
Nah,
I think she's fine. She didn't.
When she reached down for John, when the what you call it was coming, she was like, "Come on." She had worry on her face. That was the first time I seen that she loved Jon Snow. And then
Fair enough.
And then John seen the White Walkers coming, so he said, "Yo, go ahead." And then he started killing them. And then that's when the what you call it the king tried to throw the another spear, and then they was like, "Yo, go ahead," and they left the nigga.
You know what? That was cold as shit seeing the Unsullied. The Unsullied was in like what line rows of what 1, 2, 3, 4, and them boys was all the way out towards the top of the screen marching on Winterfell, boy. That shit was lit right there.
I can already see that nigga Grey Worm about to die.
Yeah, people saying that in the chat. I read some of the chat, bro. The chat, you gotta go to the chat after you watch these videos. There'll be people in there with the best damn theories and shit, the craziest shit, bro. Hey, bro, come on, man. I need April 15th roll around the corner, man. I need a 15th roll around the corner.
Monday the
Damn.
15th of April, right? It's Monday the 15th of April.
Mm-hmm. 14.
I can't wait for that, man.
No,
Is it the
14.
14th? So it's okay. I think it's the 15th here in the UK because of the time difference.
He said 117 when John finds out the truth. He said the guys they took it to the guys. That's the tree, right? Called the God's wood, right? He at the God's wood and they feel like he found out the truth. Oh yeah, we should have seen like a facial expression from him or something when they giving them the truth. Or maybe they just don't tell him. But then Bran say he gotta know, didn't he? Bran said he needs to know, right? Season 7?
Yeah, but he's in the creps and Daenerys comes and he's look like he's at his mother's statue. I think at that point he knows. Like if she comes like to like lean over like to console him, and I think he almost knows like yo damn I been that's what he realized like yo damn I've been sleeping with my aunt.
I see the Whisper boy still alive. They showed a bald head boy, the eunuch. They show him. I didn't catch that. I'm rewatching it. He's still up in
Yeah,
there.
I've got a question. What do you guys think of the Night King theory being Bran? Have you seen the theory? Because I think there's some validity to it. Some validity.
I see, but it's not. The Night King is that god that they put the what you call it in his heart.
Bro,
Yeah, I know that, but what I mean is that Bran's gone so far back in time, yeah, that he's in the Night King's body, and this war is so that he can kill Bran, so he doesn't become the Night King.
I'm telling y'all, they got 16,000 people. It's like I'm watching.
No,
y'all know that channel, all Shift X. Y'all know that channel.
Yeah.
Your motherfuckers got 16,000 people watching them live right there, bro. Right now, talking about Game of Thrones season 8 trailer live breakdown, bro. There's no game out here. There's no game. HBO finna rack in that dough. They got the Golden Company. I believe that was a Golden Company on the water, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Golden. Yo, that's another thing. What you know, I really feel that Varys is a Blackfire.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember they said this.
I haven't heard that before. That's interesting.
Because look, they said there's power in the king's blood, right? And when back in the days the sorcerer paid for Varys, right? Because he paid for Varys because he knew there was power in his blood. He cut off Varys parts, and when he threw it in the fire, Varys heard something speak back. Why would he hear something speak back? Because there's power in his blood.
So who you claiming his pops is like a king from way back in the day?
No, he's a bastard from the Blackfires. The Blackfires are there's a whole story. You gotta. I'm gonna try to send you a link so you can learn about the Blackfires.
You definitely need to look into the Blackfires, lot.
Yeah, that was part. They touched on it in the story when the Dancing Dragons when the
Oh yeah. Okay, I got you.
He's a Blackfire. That's why when they gave a hint to that when he was like, yo, what is your ambition? And he looked towards the throne. He's a Blackfire. That's one of the reasons why he's cutting his hair to hide his hair. Like,
can I ask a question, YG, real quick, just so I can remember correctly? Is the Blackfires like the one that has like their symbol is like the red with the black dragon with the 3 heads?
Yes, and another thing too is the Golden Company is coming to Westeros, and the Blackfire started the Golden Company.
Weren't they kings of the Andals?
Who, the Blackfires?
Yeah.
No.
They were.
King of the Andals is you the king. Like, remember that the first Andals came, right? They made the pact with the to go remember because the Andals came after the first Long Night. Like they came after that.
Well, it was Daemon was the founder, wasn't it? Daemon?
No, Daemon's Blackfire. He's the Blackfire.
Yeah, that's who I'm saying. Daemon is like the founder though of like the clan properly.
Yeah, basically, because he was the and he was the bastard that was legitimized.
Yeah, bastard.
And then
I saw that part.
His mother made.
He's the bastard son of Aegon the Fourth, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And this shit is
I
crazy,
believe
bro.
so. It's
I didn't even
8
see Varys. I didn't even see Varys when I first watched it, and that's the part y'all like the most, I believe. When Arya's talking, and they kind of shoot to him, or was it? It was more or less the same scene. Then we see the dude with the goddamn what's his name, the one eye and the sword on fire. I didn't catch this part. Oh, Tormund ain't dead, bro. What the fuck? Y'all catch that?
Nah, yeah. He made it out of there.
Oh, it didn't look like it. Tormund not dead. Oh no, that's too much, bro. He got a part to play if he ain't dead.
He made it out
Tormund
of there.
not dead.
He been through tougher times than that little war collapsing.
Little Wall, what you mean? Little Wall, you die. You die. You
I know,
die
I
in
know.
that.
I
You
know I'm
die in that.
exaggerating, but
You die in that. Like then I didn't. Okay, this was there Casterly Rock or was that King's Landing?
yeah, that's what that what you call it was King's Landing that they showed. I think that's a shot from the Gold Company looking at King's Landing as they sailing in.
Yeah, that motherfucker looking nice too. That bro, they killing it, bro. They finna do everything. They got better armor for they got the King's Guard all black as shit. They decked out. Then we go into the scene of the Unsullied marching all on Winterfell, riding with Jon and Daenerys, two dragons flying over, Sansa getting a first-hand view of what the fuck. She looking like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? They in the crypts. Yeah, I don't know if he's at his mother's grave though. I don't know which grave he's at.
Oh no, she was in armor. Y'all right. I just went back to look at that Arya part again. That could have been after the battle late in the series.
Yeah, I really look like she had been through it too. It looked like her eye was poked out at first because my computer screen was so dark. I had the brightness down, and then I had to cut it up, and then I seen like, yo, Shorty got her eyes in there, but she cut up. She cut up bad. You know, referee finna stop the fight on her ass. She fucked up, man. I don't know. It looked like Hodor was on her tail to me. It looked like a big Hodor back there, man.
Yo, low place. This trailer's been out for just about an hour now, yeah? It's got 456,000 views already.
No, it had that when I was watching it 20 minutes ago. Like when I was watching it, I ain't put
so
it down.
It's just frozen at the moment in terms of fucking hell.
Yeah, and the way they did Grey Worm is wrong, bro. They got this nigga crying and shit. I remember what he told Sunday. It's not that. I was not scared. I was scared I would not see the beautiful face of Miss Sunday. That nigga think about Miss Sunday face again, bro. He out there about to die and shit.
Yo, I'm watching it again. What was Arya running from?
Hodor, look like a big Hodor. You didn't see that the first time?
I'm watching it again, like,
bro, that looked like a heavy ass Hodor. I was like, damn, it's starting to seem with her looking like she finna get beheaded or something. Bro, they lost, man.
You see, I just went back and watched it. That was the Dothraki that rolled by.
They had different color horses and shit, and that's like one of the only groups that I would say. I don't know, man. I can't say officially, but
you gotta slow it down and pause it. I actually just seen a Dothraki guy.
Yeah,
holy shit.
Okay, so they got the wolf. They got some family. Varys is hidden with some family, or those statues back there. It looked like
Sansa's like, what the fuck?
It looked like a dire wolf. It looked like very scared as shit of what's going on. Man, I don't know, man. I'm all over the place.
When that's the part with Jaime, what you call it? I don't think Jaime's at
Jaime dying, bro.
I don't think he's at Winterfell at that part. I feel like he's somewhere else.
He's gonna die, bro. He gonna die. He letting it go. He gonna let it hang out. Everybody they showed in battle going hard like that, they going out. Going out.
You seen that part too? Like that part when they was walking up to the dragons, them niggas had made a kill the day before. You see the
oh yeah,
burnt bones on the floor.
Yeah, they was on it. They was hitting. They was eating good.
Them niggas came to the north and got a meal.
Yo, every one of these episodes is gonna be like a fucking movie, man.
Hell
It's
yeah.
it's ridiculous. Like
Three
this
got
is
Raven gonna
unbelievable.
die. Bran
I
gotta
mean,
die, man. How he gonna run?
I know we're in different time zones, but I'm talking about I want to be online at 10:05 online after every episode.
Man, that shit gonna be hectic, man. It's, like, bro, this dude, this shit is crazy. We got the King's Landing. We see Qyburn. He's still right hand man to Cersei. You know what I'm saying? He pinned up. He done got his shit from the Citadel back by force or by choice. He ain't care.
Wait, I was just thinking that England's a couple hours ahead of us, so that means y'all get to see that it comes on earlier for y'all.
No, no, no. It comes on. So whatever time it comes on for you, it comes on the same time for us, like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
Mate,
I,
I've watched every single episode as it's aired.
oh, I see. I see
Damn.
that. I thought y'all still see at 9 o'clock because like over here, like the West Coast, they still gotta wait till 9 o'clock to see it. They don't see it. I don't think they see it at the same
No,
time.
I think that might have something to do with the watershed times in America, like because of the age appropriation stuff. 9 o'clock is the watershed.
Oh yeah, it is a Dothraki, bro, and they booted up with clothes on too, boy.
I told you
Yeah,
they gotta
50,
dress them warmer.
58 minutes. They had 58 minutes and 58 seconds in the trailer, and then he pull up. Jorah pull up. He got that Jaime Lannister armor on, man. He got that good ass armor on. Jamie should be looking like a costume character, bro. Jamie be out there in the field ready to get it, bro. I be wanting to put that shit on myself, man. I be like, damn, that shit look hard. You got all the yeah, Grey Worm gone, bro. Grey Worm showing all these emotion and shit, man. He finna get that ass dealt with.
Yeah.
Jamie
Well,
too. Jamie too, though. Look,
yeah, but yeah, I swear it don't look like Jamie's what you call it. I'm telling you, they gonna show a part. Jamie gonna be somewhere else in a battle. I don't. That shit didn't look like that part was Winterfell.
it was on fire.
But if it was, then it probably was late. It was later on. Yeah, that's why I was saying that it looked like him because the White Walkers is not coming using fire.
We
So
gonna
why
have to.
so why would everything be burning around him? It looked like he was fighting against regular humans.
Because
But,
man, they have a dragon out on the field.
True.
nah, but
Fire's gonna
that
light
dragon
up.
doesn't. Remember how the fire looked? That dragon fire.
They're still running into the battlefield.
No, I understand that part, but look, even if the dragon spits fire on the what you call it, that fire is burning at a different color. It's not burning it doesn't burn at regular color fire. So that's why I was saying that he was fighting regular humans. I don't know if he was fighting against the gold company or one of those. Because remember, like this is another thing too. When Jamie left, right? He's first gonna go get the Tali army. He's not riding straight to Winterfell. He's going to get the Tali army. I think they're going to play it like the Tali armies that storms in, and the gold company comes in and tries to take that. Because remember when Jamie freed the Tali people, he told what you call it, like, yo, I'm gonna let you go and let y'all all safe passage. But he was telling that he was going to send them to Casterly Rock. But I think at the end of the day, I think they really sent them to Storm's End because remember the Unsali, they attacked Casterly Rock, but the Tallies wasn't there when they attacked it. So where was the Tallies that whole time? The Tallies was in Storm's End. So I think Jamie goes to Storm's End to get the Tallies. And while he's at the Tallies, I think the gold company comes in attack, and that shit was under attack because that was too much fire burning in the background. Like that's not the color fire that the dragon uses. If you click back on that part when Jamie's fighting, that's not Winterfell.
Yeah, he
It
gonna
wasn't
go
even
the way.
snow. It wasn't even snow in the background. I'm telling you that shit to me that shit looked like that was Storm's End right there.
Jesus.
But are you
Man,
doing the same thing though? But see the problem I got with that, are you look like she in the same battle though? Like later in the clip, when she using the spear and shit, And she got skills with that motherfucker too for some reason. She out there looking like the waif. She out there wielding that thing, man.
She might be the wave, man.
Yeah, man. She definitely that. I mean, that's the only problem I would say with that, because she in the same battle, but she look inside, and it's kind of fire. You know, it's a lot of fire around her too. Man, man, when they on that battlefield looking the dead in the eye though, bro. When they on the battlefield, like we finna charge a group of fucking dead people. I'm just like, yo, that shit is ill right there. That's ill. I don't know how they gonna do it. Like, let me get this right. Cause the dead people alone. The ways to kill the dead people alone is what?
Valyrian sword, dragon glass, fire.
And see how you think all these dudes got Valyrian swords now?
They have four Valyrian swords.
They got a lot of. They gotta know.
Brienne has one.
Oath Keeper.
Arya has the dagger.
Yep. Jon Snow has Longclaw.
Jon Snow has Longclaw, and
there's Heartsbane in House Tarly, right? Heartsbane is in House Tarly.
Yeah, Tarly has the Heartsbane. Now I don't know if Tarly's gonna give that to somebody though. Because he's not even really even a fighter.
They showed what's my name? Baratheon, the bastard. What's his name? Gendry. They showed Gendry at some damn at his workplace.
He got the metal hammer like his pops, but like I think he probably gonna make it he probably put dragon glass at the end of his hammer. But his hammer could kill a lot of the dragons too. I mean,
Wait, did it look like he was in the north? Did it look like he was in the north?
Yeah, that's him. That was him. Fixing what you call it?
Building weapons and shit.
Yeah, that looked like a shit. Like how you saying it too. When I judged it by your theory of it jumping from back to forward, it do make more sense that way.
Wait, isn't there another one? Widow's Wail.
No, I think Joffrey was buried with that sword.
Waste of fucking burial. Burial.
No, I don't think he was. I think people assumed that I was passed to Tommen because Tommen had that.
Oh, we jumped out the building then with him. That motherfucker splatted.
Because when Jaime took it when he what you call it? Unless you're saying Jaime got the other sword.
Possible, or it's somewhere. Who knows? What other? I know that there's a few other ones like the Harlaw one and
who?
Like the House Harlaw. They have one, Nightfall, but they're not in the show. So.
Oh, they're not in the show. Wait, who are they? Who you said? I can't. Tell me who are they under? What bannermen are they from?
Greyjoy.
Oh, I mean, if they're Greyjoy bannermen, then they're gonna be with the Greyjoys.
Possibly.
So y'all think Arya dead and somebody wearing her face?
I do. I personally do because when she goes back to Jack and Hagar, he says a girl has finally become no one.
Damn.
I don't think that means that she's no one. I think that the waif has become the girl, and that girl has become the waif.
Maybe. And did she did start lying like the waif was lying. The waif was lying to the little girl. The waif, she was asking the waif, "Who are you?" And the waif was like, "I'm a little lord like you. I come from a little blah blah blah. My father remarried, and my new mother tried to have me killed." Y'all remember that scene?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right, because then Arya meets the little girl that she fed a cup of water to, and she's just in there on some lying ass shit. I was like you, I was sick, and then I drank the water, blah blah blah. You might be right. And that's when he took her in there for the faces. Damn, bro, it'd be
Like,
crazy as
I
hell.
don't think Arya can just kill the waif, yeah, and that
Yeah,
regains her sight. Like, she starts to be able to see, and she's no longer bleeding from her stomach.
when that foot stepped down, do you think that was like in the middle of the episode, or do you think that was like at the end of the episode?
What you talking about?
I don't know, man. It just seemed sussy to me. It seemed sussy.
What is
Like
he talking about?
when they remember they showed them on the battlefield, and then they showed the hoof step down, like the dead
Oh
horse's
yeah,
foot.
showed his calf. No, that was a
Yeah,
person, wasn't it? It looked like
no,
a
no, no,
person.
that was a horse. That was the dead horse. That was the dead horse's foot. Like I started to think like, yo, that should look like it's gonna be the end of the episode, and we're gonna have to wait till the whole next week to see what happens.
Yeah, that is a horse. That is a horse.
But what you know what I'm talking about though, right? You know how they leave you with the cliffhanger? Okay.
Damn, bro, that battle finna.
That shit gonna have niggas on the
I
edge of their
took the
seats.
fucking run from that battle, bro. I took and run. Like I'm not fighting no dead, like a bunch of dead
And
shit.
yo, the crazy thing though, I was looking to see like, yo, where that was. Like, yo, they had Unsullied stretch from like all the way outside the castle to like that shit looked at mad far.
Are you talking about the overhead shot?
Yeah, with the Unsullied walking, like like they showed the Unsullied marching from outside of Winterfell to inside of Winterfell.
Yeah, they was deep.
Like they was
They was
mad
hella
far.
deep, and they only showed 3 gold company ships though.
Nah. Those you see more in the background.
Yeah, you sure do. I just recognize it. I just see it, but that's bullshit though. That's damn. They got like let me count 1, 2. I see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7 more in the background. At least,
Like, cause
and they
yeah,
armored
I just paused that
armored
part
up.
where you could see Winterfell like with the little kid on the you see Winterfell way in the distance, and then the Unsullied is marching through that little part before you get to I forgot what they call that.
I was gonna say the King's Road, but that ain't it.
Nah, yeah, the King's Road is a little further up. I think that's like where Tyrion was at the brothel.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
Rose.
yeah, it got like with Homegirl. I think that's what that was there. Cause remember what you gonna say,
Bro.
yo? I grew up in a little city right outside of Winterfell, and they rung the bell the whole day when she was born. She was talking about Sansa.
Damn. Hey, look here, man. I do see that, but it looked like they line stop a little bit, then go further. It really can't. I was assuming that these was people on the road all the way up toward the top, but it kind of looked like it is, and then it kind of looked like it ain't.
Yeah.
And it kind of looked like the first line could be just like a little bit behind the gate. I don't know.
But
Either way.
either way, that's just still a hot scene. Like if you lived in the what you call it, you see all the motherfuckers walk through. You
Yeah.
still like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they speed up, more clothes on.
Word, he's like, yo, I ain't never seen these. Word, they're not even from here. You don't see no banner because you know in this shit, everybody, you know where everybody from because everybody walks through with a banner. These
Yeah.
niggas just coming through marching.
And I would say they look like Grey Worm at the front of the pack. So I don't know. Maybe they ain't stretched out that much. But then again, in the shot over here, you don't see the horse with Jon Snow and
And yeah,
yeah,
obviously they definitely in the middle. You're not,
yeah. We gonna have to see. We gonna have to man, this shit here. The dragon flying over her head right now. Sansa got the red hair back in all the way in there. Khaleesi walking in the crypts with Jon, like, what the fuck? What's going on here? Jon looking all confused. Then they go into Gendry at the workplace, banging hammers, and all right. Then we see the Dothraki. That's definitely the Dothraki and they're behind Jorah. I sure didn't catch that though at first, man.
right. Hey, yo, you can see right that yo, John's at the statue. He know who his mother is.
Damn.
Cause
Right.
you see it in his face, right? I don't think that's the Ned Stark statue.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see because I know one thing about her statue, his mother's statue. His mother's statue is the one with the hand, like her hand is out. But that shit fucking it doesn't give you the angle to see who he's looking at.
Wonder what Jorah riding a horse for, and he just pull up for nothing. He just pull up like, yo, chill, turn off, and they just keeping on going.
No, he probably pulled up
Yo,
the way for Grey Worm because he's in charge of the Unsullied.
Cersei got the
yo,
skirt.
can I jump in? Can I
Yeah,
jump
guys.
in? Someone in the chat asked a question. He said, "Did I see Cersei drinking wine? Do you guys
Yeah,
think she's lying about her pregnancy?"
I think that she had. I think in the first episode they're gonna show that she had a miscarriage.
I was just getting to that too. I was just getting to that point where she's sitting up here looking real happy about something, like some walking towards the Iron Throne. She got somebody in gold in front of her. Maybe that's the gold company already like guarding her, but it's somebody either with their hands behind their back or their hands in front of them, and they got Kyborn and this guy standing by each other. It looked like Kyborn is facing her, so I assume this guy's facing her. It looked like the gold company leader already there, bro. Like he's standing in front of her, getting briefed or giving the briefs or whatever going on. She got on a different color robe than in the next shot, though. She got on gray in the next shot, and she's in a total different place too, and she's sipping the wine, and she got this evil fucking Lannister smirk going on. Whatever, them motherfuckers crazy. Then we
I
go.
personally think she's lying, man. I think she's lying. I think she's lying to keep Jamie on her good side.
Yeah,
But
she asked. He
Jamie's
asked like, who's the
Jamie's
father? Remember, he asked. He didn't trust her. Like he was like, who's the father?
no.
And
He
she
said
was,
no. He said, "Who would you say is the father?"
yeah. Yeah, he knew. Like, bro, hold on. Nah, I doubt it.
Nah, I think she's gonna have a miscarriage at the
I think she's
at the
gonna
beginning.
say she had a miscarriage and that she was, but we'll find out that she was never pregnant.
Then we got the dragons looking scaly as hell from the back. From the
But
back of them dragons, it
but
looked
the
like
only
they
thing
were.
about that though, what was this? What would be the sense of her lie? Like, why would she lie to Jamie and then go lie to Tyrion too?
Because that's what she does, man. She doesn't always. She tries to make her story seem more complete to people. She always has a hidden motive. She always has one. If she's being honest, to Jamie and Tyrion, right? She's being honest for the first time in the entire series.
No, because when Joffrey asked her like, "Yo, the northern people, they think that they are equals. We should kill them so they feels with salt, and then never think about what you call it." And she was like, how can you control the North? Like, she let him know, like, you can't control the North. It's too big. It's too wild. Like, she's always kept it real when it came to certain things. She's kept it real. Like, she let him know. Like, when
Yeah, but that's a life lesson. That's more of a life lesson.
all right, but I know,
That's
but you said,
different to her motives.
all right. So another time when Robert Baratheon asked her like, "Yo," when Ned Stark didn't want to be the hand, he was like, "Who would you want me to pin it on, Jamie?" And she was like, "No, he doesn't take it serious enough." Like, she kept it out 100 trail that she out of everybody that Tywin didn't see yet. That she knew her brother, like, yo, he doesn't take the being handed the king. He's not with the war. He's not with that. Like, there's been times that she's kept it a thousand. Like, another time I can name when Tyrion was like Tyrion was like, this is not right. Sansa doesn't deserve this. And then she was like, deserve? She said, be careful about deserve. If you start trying to figure out who deserves what, like, know what I mean? Like, and that shit is a fact. Like, you can't be like, yo, somebody doesn't deserve this. Like, that is not even a phrase that you can use in life.
My favorite Cersei moment, her and Littlefinger when she stunned on Littlefinger. Take him, slit his throat. No, wait. She's like, no, wait.
Take 3
Give me.
paces back.
She told her, step back 3 paces, turn around, close your eyes. Power is power. You know what I'm saying? I was like, she's stunning on it. Littlefinger was in there, bitch. No, let me go. Stunning on my nigga.
I mean,
She hurt his heart.
She stunned on Robert too, and Robert slapped her. She was like, "I wear it in honor." Nigga Robert said, "Wear this silence, I honor you again."
Yeah. There's some shit going on up in bro. When I seen that scene, I was just like, man, we was hitting women like that today, bro. Like if women was, bro, I was just like, I was thinking about how it is today, how it is. This nigga just cocked back like, cause she did what she say to disrespect them.
She said, "But he's kidnapped one of my brothers, assaulted the other one, and you do nothing. I should wear the armor. You should wear the skirts." And that nigga Robert slapped the shit out of her. Nah, you know what's another time, huh? You almost made me. Another time, yo, she kept it so trill so many times. When she spoke to Ned Stark, she's like, "Yo," she was like, "Jamie, tell me what happened. All you had to do was walk up, and you could have been the king of the what you call it, because that's why that shit becomes Robert Baratheon's rebellion. When in all actuality, that shit was supposed to be the Stark's rebellion.
True. Well, both really.
It was supposed to be he killed his pops. They killed his pops, his brother, and his like. Now, I mean, if you really look at it, the Starks lost the most. Well, not more than the Targaryens, but the Starks lost the second most in that war.
Yeah, I feel had joined the hand. I felt they was going by like where it started though, like who was disrespected at the first. That's how
And
they seem to.
you still was had to say it was the Starks because the Starks' youngest daughter, who was 15, who was betrothed to the Baratheons that helped solidify their stronghold on the what you call it. Their daughter was still kidnapped first, so they thought their daughter was still kidnapped first. So how do you cut it that the Starks was assaulted first anyway? Because
Man,
Rhaegar was because before remember to them Rhaegar didn't even have his acknowledgement his marriage annulled yet. So they thinking a grown ass man took our young teenage daughter.
True.
Like regardless, he manipulated her. The young prince took our daughter. Like regardless, there was still disrespect to the Starks. Like even if she wasn't betrothed to Robert Baratheon, there still was disrespect.
Let me go. All right, so we leave Cersei with the wine. We go right into dragons flying over. Man, shit, it's snowy and it's in the north. That's all we can tell you. A bunch of trees that they could probably light on fire in an instance and cause some shit. And then they flying. Then we see the dragons with no riders though. Neither time. I think that was significant. Like you didn't see nobody riding them at this point, going through these mountains. I don't know where these mountains at. Where do you think the mountains at?
That's the mountains is over damn, I forgot how you by White Harbor when you coming by that way. That's a shot when they first landed in the Westeros.
You
Like
got
when
a
they
whole.
remember they coming back. Cause remember the ships came around the other way because they coming from they coming from Dragonstone.
All right, they coming in snowy ass mountains, and
Cause remember the harbor from that side is still snow over there. That's why they show where the dragon the night king brought the what you call it down the wall down. Which was an ill house. They parted the Starks, the Mandalays. They never got to show them. I wanted to see them in the and into this little bit of fighting going on.
we got them. We got that. We go from that scene of the dragons flocking over to Arya and other people looking upward. So I'm assuming they looking at dragons for the first time. That this little snippet been out, dude. Hold on. It been like a 7-8 second scene that's been out of Arya looking up and shit, and everybody figured she was looking at dragons. Two people, a line of people behind her looking at dragons, then other people like fumbling and bumbling, trying to get the hell out the way. You know what I mean? I don't know what they was scared. You know that they might not be in the loop of what's going on. Then you got Grey Worm on the battlefield, everybody behind him. he got some boy. He got a look in his face. It
Right.
look like he look like he putting tears down his cheeks right now.
Yeah. He looked like this is the last time he gonna see his lady. Like, you are
Man,
my
he fucked.
lady.
He fucked. They suited and booted too. I'm talking about a group of niggas behind them, and then they got a castle wall. I don't know. They just spread out deep because they in front of the castle. It looked like spread out hella deep. Gotta be because they ain't that far in front of the castle. So Grey Worm out here putting his little gear on for the last time, going back to drying by the God's wood, and he guessing. Then we go into the Hound in a fiery situation. The Hound gone. You think the Hound gone? YG. He on mute, y'all. The Hound in just a panicking situation. Fire behind him. And it don't look like no damn light the way fire either. It looked like somebody done lit some shit on fire. And he pinned down. He on the wall. He done gave up. Look, he left King's Landing. Fuck the king. Fuck the city. Fuck the blind, fuck the king. And got out of there, right? One of the hottest lines of the fucking series. And my nigga looked like he ready to just desert again, bro. It looked like he ready to run and go again, or he about to have some blue eyes. That nigga,
Yo,
yeah.
let me go. Nah, yeah, my son, when he be seeing fire, my son do be getting mad scared. Like, like that
Yeah,
shit
yeah, I forgot
crazy.
about that. I forgot about that.
My son, I think my son definitely he more scared of the fire than he is the dragons, even though the dragons breathe fire. But
Yeah, he finna say fuck the king. That's what he finna.
nah, I think he's standing in fight. He ain't running what you call it because
Hey, now they show picture of Jaime that we didn't get. Either he was or he rolled for somewhere else. I think he went to Winterfell first because that's not Winterfell he at.
yeah,
Well,
I was trying to tell you that. I told you
well,
I believe
120. No, I'm not talking about where he fighting. They show him at 120. They show him and he talking to somebody. He trying to brief something. And he got somebody behind him. I can't tell who forces it is, but it don't look like no rich house. It look just like the scrubs of some house. Oh man, let's see. And you got John with a spear. Somebody grabbing a spear, clutching a spear. I don't know who hand exactly that is, but shit on fire there too. That might be Arya, cause she was working that spear in the clip. And you got John running to the battle on a fiery battlefield.
Yeah, I think you're right. They showed it like that part when she was at the spinning around doing all of that. That might be before she was running.
Somebody's storming. It looked like either they storming Winterfell or they retreating to Winterfell. But somebody running up in that motherfucker on one clip, and the horses is running in the same direction. I'm just saying, bro. I don't know what's going on. Them motherfuckers lost. The dragons out there eating good at a fiery pit of I don't know what. They ate good though. Look like John and Khaleesi finna mount them hoes with their jackets and shit flapping in the back. Sansa with these blue ass eyes and this red hair. She's already a White Walker and shit. And you got Arya with the spear, but she got gloves on with the spear. The other person didn't have no hands. Didn't have no gloves on, and she wielding that joke. Let me see if it's a horse riding behind her.
Well, they showed my son Podrick on the battlefield.
Oh yeah, yeah.
My nigga looking mad out of place.
He had that firearm on though.
Yeah. Not only was that nigga on the battlefield, they had that nigga on the front line.
He finna take one.
That nigga should have been in the back making what you call it.
Are you finna die, man? Are you finna go?
Arya and Brienne fighting at the top of Winterfell too. That looked like that had to be Brienne that swung through.
Brienne, let's see. I'm gonna go back through that. I don't see. I just see some dead climbing the walls. I see the dead climbing the walls into the castle, man. They did their own little siege or something.
Yeah.
They lost, man. They lost. They took the L. Oh, I damn near didn't see Tyrion. 128. Tyrion looking up at the sky, just like it ain't good enough shot for his character. That's a guess ass shot, but he looked like he on sand though, or rock or something. He's not in no snowy place. Where do you think he at?
Wait, what?
128. They got Tyrion in the scene by himself, looking upward, and it's just it look like he on a rock. You know, he still got the hand to the king, hand to the queen, or whatever. He got the hand. Did he been having it on with Daenerys for a while now?
Yeah, he been had that. She been named him hand to the king before.
Yeah,
she named him hand to the king before they left.
Yeah, I ain't know if he had the pin.
Even though he be switching what shoulder he wear it on.
All right, he got that hoe on, and he looking upward towards. Yeah, it don't look like he nowhere cold, and he not really dressed for no cold. Then we go into the dragon blowing fire, and they basically show us hella unsullied. I don't know the.
Nah, I know what I said. That's Tyrion. I think Tyrion pulled up when Daenerys and this nigga was getting on the dragons.
Nah, that was snowy. That was a snowy place.
Nah, but look, the floor got that ash like from the dragon fire, from the same color. Look at the color. If you go back, look at the you know where the dragons was eating.
Yeah, he is looking upward. He is looking upward.
I mean, that nigga always looking upward, but the way the floor look like ash on the floor. Look at the floor behind Tyrion.
You say he always looking upward. That's fucked up. This man said he always looking upward. Damn, this nigga's a real dwarf in real life too.
Nah, but for real, look at the ground behind Tyrion. Like that's not grass. That should just look like pure ash.
I don't know. It looked darker when they was walking on it. Maybe though. Maybe because he wasn't scared to be around the dragons. He already done that. Yeah, he already been there, done that.
And to be around them with Daenerys and Jon right there. He really, like, I mean, he done been with them when they was at their most tightest point when the niggas was chained up. And they was gonna fuck something up. That would have been the perfect time to do it.
Oh yeah, they was on Pelican Bay. They was locked in that bitch in the tombs. Yeah, man, this shit, there's unsullied all on the field. They look like they got oil rigs and whatever these shits is. I don't know what these joints is they got. They built all up behind the unsullied and shit.
Even that, or my son Jaime finally pulled up because I always said Jaime was gonna put up with the Tali army.
But you think that's the Tallies? That's the Tallies behind Podrick, ain't it?
Nah, that's the people from the north.
Shit, somebody back there with it when they in that baby armor, man. And you got, all right, I see it. That ain't no Tallies. All right, I see Podrick.
No, Tullies, not Tallies. Tullies.
I see Podrick. Yeah, he do look out of place. But shit, he don't fought though. He don't fought.
Matter of fact, I mean, it could be the Tullies too because now I just remember about it. The Tullies bent the knee. When they remember they killed this nigga Pops and his brother. Remember she burnt the brother and the father alive.
Burnt the brother and the
Remember when she was like, "Yo, either you could bend the knee, or you could die." And then the father said no, and then the brother say, "Then you have to burn me too." And then she was like, "Randall Tully, Dick on Tully, I sent you to death." Jakaris.
Yeah. I ain't seen that scene in a minute. When
she killed them, remember the rest of the people that they had captured that was all of them niggas bent the knee.
Yeah, they was in the fields, wasn't they? They was in some fields.
Yeah. All of them niggas bent the knee after that.
Yeah, she got busy on their ass. Let's see. All right, and then we left from that shot. We go into Sir Jorah looking like he about to leak some fucking tears. He looking like he hurt. Yeah, but I can't see who it was to the right of Brienne. But then they go to Jorah with a close up shot, looking down the battlefield, and all of a sudden you see that damn skeletal horse put his damn foot down.
See, I already know. I feel like it's gonna be two battles. I believe they're gonna attack the what you call it first. They're gonna get the first jump and attack in the middle of the night. Then they're gonna have the big battle, which when they show everybody go outside like how they was. Because I don't see like unless they fought them outside and then they retreated and then started fighting back at the top of Winterfell. You see what I'm talking about? Like that don't make sense. I feel like it's gonna be two battles. Like they attacked them in the morning, they beat them
But
back.
they was retreating in the Winterfell though. They was ducking in Winterfell, bro. Like I told you, this one of them arms.
I think that was just a part of the battle scene. But you know what I'm trying to say, right? Like they're gonna like the army of the dead is gonna attack first, right? They're gonna beat them back, and then after that they're gonna meet the rest of the army on the field. Like, like I think it's gonna be a 2-part battle because that's why like unless like they fought on the beginning and then they like look they showed what you call it on the battlefield. Then they show her at the top of Winterfell fighting. So like I don't see her fighting outside, then running all the way back inside, then climb upstairs to go up in the what you call it. That's like if John had a fight at the Battle of the Wall, and he fought down at the wall, right? Then went to the no he was at the top of the wall, went down, and then he went back to the top of the wall and fight again. Like that don't make no sense.
We have to see, man. Like shit, they
So that's
fighting
why
a
I feel
rough
like it was.
army. They
That's
fighting
why
a.
I feel like it was two battles.
They outnumbered. They outnumbered crazy. You got to be outnumbered still. You know what? 10,000 unsullied. How many Dothraki she got?
Now, damn, we don't even know the name of Dothraki because she took that whole horde of people when she burned down the city of what you call it?
Dothraki.
God City.
What was the city of Dothraki? No, it wasn't Dothraki. It was something else. I can't remember the name of it. But when she was with all the Khaleesi's, the widows.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
God's Road or something like that. But I forgot what that place is called.
I gotta see her. I gotta. I don't know, man. They can't win this shit, man. They way too outnumbered. I didn't see the no children of the forest.
They still got the no. There could be still children of. There's still children of the forest from where Harlan Reed and them is from.
Didn't see them though. They ain't pull up. They ain't pull up. They might be waiting in the wings.
Yet, but I think they're gonna pull up though. They gotta pull up because, like, even though they're in the other direction, like they're in the other direction from the from they like their home is going towards the south when you're going in towards to the river.
And we're gonna see 2-part trailer, like probably 2 or 3 more official trailers.
To see if Holland Reed and the Frog people ever come and fight, right?
Yeah, I'm more interested in before even that, it's just like shit, they didn't show a lot of what's going on at King's Landing. They didn't show a lot of that. Like
now, we already know the Golden Coming. It's only 2 things. Is John Covenant gonna be the one that comes back? He's the one that fought in the rebellion, and then and he had ordered like a retreat because he the one that lost the battles of the Battle of the Bells. He lost that to Robert and no, actually he lost it to Ned. That's when they said that Robert came out the brothel and fought, and then the Mad King exiled him, but he was also Rhaegar's best friend, which Rhaegar is Jon Snow's pops. So if that gets out there that Jon Snow is really the Targaryen, he might switch sides. See, that's why like the Gold Company, they're gonna play a major part at the end of the story. The Gold Company gonna play a major part. Varys is gonna play a major part. I think he gonna do some sneaky shit and probably end up getting killed for it too. But I think he gonna do some sneaky shit like he's a Blackfire this whole time.
Yeah, but they been getting murked. They been murked already. He ain't gonna win shit. He ain't winning a throne.
Who, Varys?
Yeah, he getting murked. I was watching that story the other day, the Battle of the Dragons. I peeped out about it was like 20-some minutes long, and I peeped out about the first 8 or so minutes before I had passed out. And it was like shit. It wasn't looking good for neither one of them families. They just murked each other.
Yeah, the Targaryens has never been the
Yeah,
same
so
after that.
he ain't got enough support, man. He ain't got
I
enough
mean,
money.
also there's supposed to be some people with like there's supposed to be another a young Griff that's supposed to come with the Gold Company. Like there's a storyline that's still in the works behind that. So there's a chance that he can still betray them. There's a chance that he can still betray them for somebody that's with the Gold Company.
Man,
Like
if somebody worry
it's,
about that
it's,
with the army of the dead in front of them,
it's
they worry about the wrong shit. We gonna have to see. They worry about all that. It ain't enough time. I just don't feel like enough time to get all those stories. Now it would be dope if they just keep
Nah,
on going.
you know why I would, you know why? Because remember they announced what the next storyline is gonna be, but if they take it into back in the days, that shit could lead into that. Like they could show you like yo how like they could like just how this story began after after the rebellion and all that when after the peace of Robert's reign, right?
Yeah.
Like how like we don't really know what happened of like how he was the rebellion before. They didn't show none of that in the story in the what you call it. So this one they could show like the ending and go back to the beginning. Like they show like yo damn oh he got to the throne, and then they show like yo the rise of how he got there, how he got to where he's be with the Gold Company and all of that. You know what I'm talking about? Like they could show like now that we know the person whoever they put on the throne at the end, we could show how he became who he is.
Man, oh this bro, they need to come on. I need another trailer. I need a trailer per week.
A trailer per weekend.
Trailer per week, bro. How many weeks that'll be? Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. They gonna put out probably 3 official trailers. I say 3. I can't remember the last one they did. For whatever reason, McGregor remembered the trailers or something. He mentioned the point. 3 reasons why you wouldn't kill the horse of a I don't know, bro. Man, hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, this shit gonna make me sleepy. I'm finna binge some more Game of Thrones today. I'm finna be on that more today. Probably I don't know season 6 parts of season 6. I don't know. I might go through YouTube and find the parts they want me to watch because YouTube be giving me they be giving a lot of game like that Nymeria scene and Arya when she was big and she's like that's not you. You know what I mean? She was trying to come home and this and that. Nymeria's that's not you. That's what she was on. YouTube was like I finally get this and YouTube got all the game in the comment sections though. So I be loving this shit, man. So y'all stay tuned. We gonna find out what we gonna have to quit. We gonna get to quit guessing really soon. Everybody gonna be able to put their guesses in their pocket. The storyline gonna be exactly what it's gonna be. You seen the Hound in there fearful. You seen Arya fearful. You seen Podrick on the battlefield. You seen Cersei smirking like shit. They all got murked in Winterfell. They all got killed in Winterfell. See if the dead march south after they kill them all. That's what I think gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna survive Winterfell. Like the dead gonna take Winterfell. That's my thought. And I'm just looking like, okay, what's gonna happen in King's Landing? Where King's Landing lie in this shit? Cause we ain't got no dragons today. So what you gotta think? The dragon mother, all them, they had to die. They had to die. More people had to die. Oh, we would have dragons today, right? Nah, people got to go. Dragon Queen is gone, bro. Jon Snow is in the snow. Okay, I don't know if they finna start calling him Targaryen or what. I don't know what they finna call him, but he finna be buried under that snow. He finna be a part of the army of the dead. All right, that's what he finna be part of. They finna take Winterfell and they gonna be happy with it. That's my thought. They ain't gonna march south. They ain't gonna march south. They gonna stay dead, bro. They don't want the south. They keep that shit down there. Big old north, all to themselves. Right? That's what's gonna happen. They taking the north. They taking that shit. But how can they see? They said that Winterfell was supposed to be built on that the what was that, the iron or something, the kind of shit that was in the crown of the kings of Winterfell, and they're not supposed to be able to come there. They're not supposed to be able to do nothing on that turf, and they is doing something on that turf. So something already done went wrong. All right, just like they passed through the damn wall. They didn't pass through the wall. They got rid of that motherfucker. We had to see, man. We had to see. A lot of rules been broke, but shit is worth the watch. I still don't know how the giant goddamn traveled through that water though. That's one thing I need explained. That's one thing I need to know. How did 1-1 leave hard home? That's what I want to know. Like, bro, walking in the water and just the part alone where you get out there and it's just already to his knees and up at his waist. I'm like, okay, so I get it. He a giant, but how's my guy going through? How you gonna go through the tough parts? That's what I want to know. I don't know. Maybe they walk close to the coast or something. I don't fucking know. Nigga walk close to the coast. While the ship's out that deep, he stayed towards the coast. But what if you gotta shoom all the way back across or something? See, you can't do that, bro. He can't do that. Somebody, if you gotta go through the deep waters to get to where you're going, he gonna walk the whole coast. Shit, I'd be bored. I had to sit one of them little niggas on my shoulder for a talking partner. You know what I'm saying? Y'all coming with me. Y'all walking with me. 3 of y'all niggas can fit right here. Left side, 3 of y'all on the other side. Keep me company, nigga. See? But yeah, if it close this shit up, get on some thrones, man. Ain't no place like low place, and I'm out.